The essence of your soul is calling you. Give me a ring, souls are out to play. Yes, this world be blessed with our love expressed. So play, so play, so play. Let your soul come out to play.
Welcome, friends. Welcome into the Soul Playhouse. I am always so happy when you can be here with me, but also, more importantly, with you, taking some time to play with your Vibrationship. Yes, we are still playing with Vibrationship this week and energy. I had a lot of energy resets going on this week. As I shared last week, I had spent some beautiful quality time with my son Jeremiah as he was cruising through. And we welcomed in Firehorse and, just some different things. On Monday, I had a music open house music jam here, and some fun friends came. And thankfully, those fun friends took a little bit of footage and pictures I could share with you.
Energy, 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 energy. Everlasting relationship. Faster. Faster. Energy, energy, energy. Ever revolving energy. Energy, energy, energy. Everlasting elevation, I embrace enthusiastically. Energy, energy, energy. Divinity flowing freely through me.
And as always is the case with life, and especially after a party, there was some sacred cleanup to be done. And I did, as I did back in November with the Thanksgiving turkey, I did spend time with the turkey that I had baked when Jeremiah was here. And in fact, he brought it, and then we made it together. So I have got a whole new set of bones and a lot of turkey bone broth, which is good for the body. And yes, the bone broth can have a good vibrationship. I know I always have a little bit of when it comes to consuming animals, but there is a good vibrationship there, I have to say. And then there's these bones. So you may remember from my November turkey, I started playing with the bones. They look like dinosaurs. And so now I've got even more to add to the mix. So that is an ongoing art project right there. And as shared last week from the penny ritual that I did on Imbolc on the 1st of the month, and sat with again on the 17th, the new moon with the Firehorse energy, I did type up my intentions, and then I have my words. And so, I'm going to keep playing with that and using it as a spiritual practice. I'm also in the midst of writing a song, a horse song, and it's not ready yet. So that's okay. We will get there. And I'm also reminded of the beautiful horse stones that I have here on the altar. And so we are going to go back to our soul play that happened on August 23rd. It was episode 4. And we did some rock talk with these beautiful banded calcite stones. So let's take a moment to listen to horse, to listen to these beautiful stones, and as always, listen to our hearts. They're sediment of the earth becoming solidified together. So what a beautiful thing that is. And what a beautiful symbology of alchemy, how different elements come together for the whole. I want us to take a moment and with those thoughts in mind of how different pieces come together for the whole, let us do some listening. What do these bands and strands say to you, friends? Ah, yes, there is a vibration ship in every stone on the planet. There's really a vibration ship in everything on the planet. Nature is always one of our best healers, teachers, and soul reachers. So for today's nature field trip, I want to share the walks that I had about town this week in my snow boots, because we did get snow. And I found so many friends in the snow, as well as much beauty. So come on, come play with me in the snow. Oh, so fun to see all the creativity living in the snow. And it's always fun for me to be creative anytime, anywhere. And being inside when it's snowy and cold outside, I do have lots and lots of projects I can do. So let's play with some heart energy and some vibrationship with our stones intertwined with our heart creativity. Yeah. Oh, yes, I do love me some heart jewelry. So these are some of my faves. I've got these crystal hearts and, of course, rose quartz. Nothing says love and unconditional love like rose quartz. And then there's hematite, which is really good for, mitigating the negativity that is in this world. So I do have some 2 sizes of hematite hearts. And so I've made a lot of these earrings. I've given them away. There tends to be ones that don't work or they lose their mate. And so this is kind of like a little waiting ground for some ones that need some repair or some things or a mate or whatever. And these ones I wear all the time. I love them. So let's put a pair together right now. I do want to use the crystal hearts. So I have these little pins. It's pretty simple. You get these little pins, and these ones have the loop at the bottom where you can attach the heart like I have done before. And then these aren't as long as I'd like, but they're long enough. And so I'm going to put some hearts on those, and let's see what we get. Yeah, so quick and easy. You just thread them on there. And then I've got my little pliers to make a loop and hang them on the wires, and ta-da! Yeah, it's lovely to be with these hearts, to be with these energies of the rocks. So we know that rose quartz has that beautiful, loving energy. And then the hematite has the grounding energy and the positivity. And so, all of our stones have an energy that can impact our vibrationship. And as I sit here outside the snowy window, the preserve behind me has had some snow. It's kind of been melting, actually. And then our beautiful mountain is up there, and she has been peeking in and out of the clouds, getting lots of snow and feeling her happy vibrationship. So what a lovely way to be in my creative joy inside while it's snowy and cold outside. Yay, let's finish these. Yay, there they are, looped and wired and ready for me to wear them with my favorite rose quartz and mushrooms and crystals. Oh yeah, I love them. I love them for their creativity. I love them for their vibrational frequencies. And, infused with the stones themselves is a little mountain energy. Yippee skippy! Hello? Wow, the Spirit of Louise Hay is calling. Hey, yeah, your body cards are here. Healthy body cards. You were so much about vibrationship. Yeah, thanks. Oh, you pulled us a couple of cards? Okay. I will tell my friends, yes. Thank you, Louise Hay. Oh, how wonderful you are. We love you. Thank you. Bye. Wow, Louise Hay. She started Hay House. And if you've never heard of her, check her out. She has a lot of amazing resources and did a lot of things for bringing affirmations to our vibrationship and changing our lives through the way that we think. And Louise was always big on how our bodies and minds are connected. So what did she pull for us? I love my kidneys. My kidneys officially eliminate the old poisons of my mind. I release the old and welcome the new. I am safe. Yeah, Louise was big on that one. She knew that when we didn't feel safe, we couldn't change. We couldn't, feel the love. Hands over heart right now. Oh, I am safe. I am safe. Yay. Kidneys are one of those hardworking organs in our bodies we never probably think about, right? That's pretty cool. So what else did she pull? I love my mouth. I nourish myself by taking in new ideas. I have a good taste for life. I speak up for myself, secure in my own self-worth. Ooh, let's say that, hands over heart. I am secure in my own self-worth. I am safe. Yeah. From that place of safety and knowing our self-worth, we can be in a better vibrationship with ourselves, body, mind, and spirit. So yeah, thank you, Louise, and thank you, bodies. Let's take a moment right now to do a body scan. Let's check out how we are vibing within our own selves right in this moment. Body scan. Yes, let's take some time with our beautiful bodies to listen. So often, especially as we age, we find these sore spots. We find these new things that are like wrong with our body. And I find that most people just kind of concentrate on that as like a thing, like whatever, this hurts, or they go to a doctor and the doctor gives them a pill. And, I'm not here to tell anybody how to be with their body. I'm only here to give you an invitation that perhaps listening to your body is something we can all do more of. And I know I forget, so I think we all do. We kind of take things at a face value instead of being with our heart, being with our wisdom. And our body has a lot of wisdom. So often when something hurts in our body, it's because we've stored a negative emotion or a feeling or something in there. And it is multifaceted. But yet for this moment, let's just go through our body. See if anything talks to you now in this moment, or just play with me in this moment and take it into another moment for yourself. Let's start at the bottom. Let's start with our toes. Thank you, Sacred Mother Earth. We're always connecting there, and earthing with our actual toes on the earth is so good for the body. In this moment, we can imagine that we're standing on our Sacred Mother Earth. And so, from your toes, do your toes have anything to say in this moment? Go throughout your feet, your ankles, your shins, your knees. How are your hips? How about your waist and your tummy? Yeah, the kidneys are in there somewhere. We have so many organs that are always working and doing their job to clear toxins from our bodies. So maybe your kidneys want to talk to you right now. Maybe your liver, maybe your pancreas. So many wonderful voices inside our miraculous bodies. Heart. Hands over heart. Remember, just holding our heart is a hug. Our body feels like it's being hugged when we do this. Yay. Our arms, our hands, our fingers, there's so much to these beautiful bodies. We can actually give ourselves a hug. Yeah. Do your fingers or hands have anything they want to say? Your arms, your shoulders, your neck. How about your beautiful face, your jaw, your teeth, your nose, your eyes? So many places. Remember our lymph massage, that gentle, gentle stroke. Yeah. What about your head? What about your hair? There are many places on our body where we could tap in right here, right now. So is there any one place that's calling you right now? I'm being called to my low back, sacral chakra, and just reminded to do more bending. Yeah, it's always good, always good. So what's calling you, friend? What part of your body wants your attention right now? In any given moment, we can just stop and do a body scan. And then there might be layers in there. Why is my low back tight? Yes, there's physical things, and then it's also calling out my desires and need for support and ways that I can maybe ask for more support, and ways that I can notice support. For Spirit is always here to support. And your Spirit is always here to support your body scan, all right? So any given moment, scan that beautiful body. Yes. It's groovy, Mama Shroom. There is a oneness that is always circulating. So even if you can't see it or hear it, check the vibes. You can also check the vibes within you. Check your own vibrationship. Yes, you may see or hear some things deep within you that you haven't seen or heard before. Be in vibrationship with you. Have fun. Here, go on a little imagination vacation. There are many ways to see, many ways to hear, and many ways to know. Just tap into the vibes. Be in relationship with your vibrationship. Oh yeah, thank you, Groovy Mama Shroom, and thank you, Body. Hello. Oh, yes, let's not forget about energy. Yeah, coolio, let's sing it. Thank you, we love you, energy. Yay! We have the energy song calling from the Living Literacy Library. Let's sing it. Ah, yes, energy. All of life is energy, friends. Every bit of us is energy. Let's sing about energy. Energy, 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 ever evolving energy. Energy, 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 everlasting elevation I embrace enthusiastically. Energy, 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 divinity flowing freely through me. Yes, again. Energy, 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 ever evolving. Yay for energy! Beautiful energy you are. Yes, you are. Beautiful energy. Energy, energy, energy. Yes, it is all energy. Oh, thank you, friend. Thank you for bringing your energy and your vibrationship here with me in the Soul Playhouse, but more importantly, with you. Turning the eyes of your heart to those thoughts in your mind and seeing how they play out in your vibrationship, and tuning into your body and all the messages your body may have for you in terms of how you are vibing. Yes, beautiful you. Whether you find your vibrationships in relationships with other people, in nature, in creativity, however, wherever, stay tuned in. See how you're vibing and keep raising those beautiful vibrations as we lift our own hearts, we lift this world. Yeah. So I am always grateful when you are here, friend. For my part, I am going to keep with my evolution solutions here at the Soul Playhouse. And I look forward to seeing you anytime, next time. Namaste, friend. Keep vibing.
Give me a raise.